Welcome back to 26 Acres Outdoors. Today, we're going to be doing a little what, Izzy?
We are going to do some planting.
Some planting for our garden. Well, not really a garden. We love hot cherry peppers, and we make stuffed hot cherry peppers. And they are good. We're going to show you how we start our seeds. What's today's date?
I have no clue.
It's March? No.
It's April 6th.
No. Yeah, it is. It's April 6th. So it's April 6th. We're going to start our seedlings indoors. I'm going to show you what we use, how we do it, and these are just great plants because if you bring them inside in the winter, they'll keep growing. Each one of these plants should produce 50 hot cherry peppers per cycle. And if you selectively pick them off when they're ripe, they will continue to grow more. I will give you all the tricks on it. I had some plants for a couple years, and then we moved, and then they didn't really like the move. I kind of forgot about them. Things got busy. But I had them for a few years. The stalks on them were literally like that. And they would produce well, these will produce in the summer, and we'll get another crop once we bring them in over the winter. And so you can make your own stuffed cherry peppers, hot cherry peppers, all year long. This is how we do it. Okay, so the few things we had to get we've got a tray to start our seeds in. We can do 18. I'm going to show you how we do that. Some potting soil. The seeds just off of eBay. And hopefully these are good plants. If these are good plants, I will save the seeds, and then when I stuff cherry peppers, hot cherry peppers, I will save my own seeds to do even more plants and possibly dry them out and sell them myself on eBay, because we know I love eBay. I don't know how many of you guys know that, but some of my close friends do. And I also got the eBay bug today. What did I buy at Walmart?
You brought...
I
don't know the names.
I bought He-Man figures. I couldn't help myself. They were on clearance, and they're going for $40 a piece on eBay, and they're $8. I can't pass it. And that's a different channel altogether. All right, might not even put that in this one. Where are we at? Seeds. So we got our seeds. Then the other thing when you're growing indoors is you're going to need a light. I highly recommend. Now this is what we got. It was $50, I think, on Amazon. I bought two, and I already had one. I don't really know what I was thinking, because obviously the light is, I think I got the 3-foot ones. But now this is a T5. This is a T5 light. This is not an LED light. Do your research on starting seeds with LED lights and then T5s. T5s, yes, so you're going to use more power. I'm not really worried about a couple bucks a month but the LED light doesn't disperse. This is what I saw. I don't know. And read and researched, and I've always used T5s to start my seeds because it gives a nice even light and some little bit of heat, and it works out way better because if you use the LED lights and that light doesn't give you the full spectrum of light, and your plants will start to creep sideways. They just watch as we update this. So hit the light, show them what we got. See? And it gives our area, doesn't matter really where. It's not brighter in any other spot other than the shadow that I'm casting out. And you're just gonna, and we'll adjust this light, we'll go over that. But right now, let's get to doing some planting. Okay. So I got these at Home Depot. Just a tray to start them off. We've got a pan so when we water it, doesn't make a mess. All right, so we got those. And we can do 18 seedlings. Did you get a cup? Hold on. Okay, slight detour. We had to find a little cup. So, when you put your soil in there, we got just starter potting soil. You're just going to want to try not to make a huge mess, and you don't want to just pack it in there, just like that, just nice enough. We can always add a little bit more, but basically like a scoop per one. I'll do a couple, then Izzy will take over, and just basically one of these little cups, and then just kind of very gingerly pat it down. And just like that. Right? 2 bags of seed starter. So Izzy will take over on that. We're gonna make a mess no matter what. And so let's give us that, and then we'll get into tell you what we do with the seeds. That was a bad idea. What the seeds? Okay, who's ready to plant some hot cherry peppers? I know I sure am. You?
Yeah.
You don't even like eating them. They're too hot for you, but it's fun to grow things. I know I'm going to catch probably a lot of smart aleck comments with my T5 grow light and growing plants, but hey, this is a necessary part. These things will be gorgeous. So these seeds did not say, the last ones I bought a few years ago said, don't touch your eyes after you touch the seeds. I know the seeds that I had harvested and was saving, you did not want to touch your eyes after. So I don't remember how many I've got, how many I bought for about $5. But this is how we start our hot pepper. Blah, blah, blah. So this is how we start our hot cherry peppers.
17.
There's 17?
I counted.
Well, I think it's supposed to be 15. They gave us some extra ones. So you only want to push them in 1/4 inch. They're a bit of a pain. I'm going to dump mine on here because I've got dad fingers. So, and what I normally do is I will drop 1, 1, and 2. I'll show you what it means. I will plant 2 seeds in each one of these. That way if one doesn't start, we have a backup. And we have 18 trays. So, and we're just gonna push it down just a 1/4 inch, cover it up a little bit, 1/4 inch, cover it up, and Izzy's gonna start on that side. I'm gonna start on this side. If you have extra seeds, put them in. I just put 1 in each corner and push them down. And then if both plants take off, then you can actually separate them and you can grow another plant or give it to a friend or whatever. Hopefully I have more than I can handle and I give some to some buddies and everybody can have some. That's what we do. I mean, you can plant them real close together, but they're just more of a pain if when they get about this high. I would separate them, and just if they're too close, you don't want the roots to entangle together. I forgot my spot. What did I just do? The one thing I didn't do, which I probably should have, but I'm impatient. I usually start this sooner, is I'll take the seeds and I'll put them in a wet paper towel and leave them overnight. Kind of moistens the seed up, gives it a head start, and then I would plant them. Did not do that. So hopefully that does not ruin the project. Where am I again? Okay, our seeds are planted. So now the most important part is let's get some water. So let's go fill our watering can. All right, we're gonna give them a good watering. You wanna do it, Izzy?
Sure.
This is a big water. Oh, jeez. This watering can's a little big. And it's from Walmart. Go figure. It doesn't work. Oh my God. Hey, way to go with the $5 watering can from Walmart. That does not work at all. Soak the daylights out of them. All right, let's come up with a different plan. Is that squirt bottle somewhere? Thank you, Walmart, for ruining our plants. Ugh. We drowned them. So we're gonna do it this way. And that stuff will soak in. I'm not that worried about it. I'm gonna fill it up a little bit. Pretty sure tomorrow they'll all be soaked in. As long as they all have a nice little healthy drink. Not the absolute mess I just created. Alright. So anyways, now I just drowned everything. Don't worry, it'll work, right, Izzy? It's gonna work, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It's not my first time I've done this. It just a mist bottle probably would have been better. And when they get to be seedlings, that's how we're gonna do it. Okay? So we definitely have enough water for a week, and that's $5 watering thing. All right, so it's a little, they'll suck down. Don't you worry. So now we're gonna just stick it under our light, as long as it's in the middle. And then now we just want to adjust this light. Since we're just starting them off, we're gonna keep the light nice and low. As the plants start to germinate and they start sprouting up, we'll gradually raise the light up, and you'll see the process of how we do that once they start growing. So they will start growing, trust me. So Izzy and I are gonna adjust this light, and then we'll show you what it looks like when we're all done. So we got the light adjusted, and as you can see, it distributes a nice array of light, T5, for our hot red cherry pepper seeds. They look a little, they're not gonna be thirsty anytime soon, but, no. And so we'll start it here. As they start to grow, we'll start to raise the light, because if these start growing, and the ones in the middle, they'll start trying to lean towards the light. So you want nice straight plants. And then once they get probably about yay big, we'll separate them a little bit more and spread them out, and then as they get even bigger, then we'll transplant them. That's really all, and I'll get into the process of how I take them inside, when I leave them outside for the whole entire time, and when I just keep carting them back and forth. But we'll get some nice hot cherry peppers. I hope this was helpful. If any of you have a question, please ask, or I know that I already said the step I missed, and I should have missed it with a sprayer instead of the lovely Walmart fire hydrant watering can. So thanks for watching.
Make sure you subscribe, turn on the notification bell, like this video, and comment down below if you have any questions.
Catch you next time.